Stavros Tousios for M4Markets, and today we're going to have a quick look at the prices of silver, which we haven't looked before, and also USDCHF, which I think we haven't looked into before either. Now, silver, guys, was showing a divergence, okay, over here, as you can see, yeah, but the recent leg to the downside looks like a kind of a flash crash here, mini flash crash, to take out some long position stops, I guess, has also provided a bullish hidden divergence over here. So it looks like to me, with this in, that we might be heading up once again for at least the previous high. Now, also, look at how close we came to this base channel over here. That still suggests that the trend remains not just upward, but accelerated to the upside, because there is slopes in the trend, right? We've also done the 23 Fibonacci, which means now, okay, we could be heading up for, well, closer to 25, 26. And there is a different way of actually checking the measured move, which is the leg to the downside. And we've actually come down here around 23, just below, and 26, 25 comes into the spotlight. Of course, in between, you've got 25, 25, 16, and 25, 58. So what will I be focusing on? First of all, we have a short-term channel that has been rejected down here as well. We are above the median line of this channel, and now there is another attempt to the previous swing high. And we have actually just done the 61.8. So anything above the 61.8 typically presumes that we're going to revisit the previous swing high. Now, if we measure that leg all the way down here, we're only at 50. So crossing above 50 is going to also give us that sentiment change that we need, okay? And of course, you know, if we fall below 23, which is the 38 Fibonacci here, then I will start getting a bit more worried for another leg potentially to the downside, so that we go and retest this upper trend line of this channel, because we haven't seen an actual retest as of yet. Now, dollar against the Swiss franc, look at this. We have been falling for a while, okay, and we haven't seen a decent correction still, right? We do know that over here we have a very decent hidden bullish divergence though, right? And now we started moving to the upside once again. However, the way we started to move up again, it's kind of overlapping, which means that we are probably still in a corrective mode. But if you're seeing traders, okay, that has potential to do, well, one of the Fibonacci's, let's just say, the first one is only at 23, is very, very shallow, at 93. Then the 38 is at 94.90, close to 95. And you got the 50% at 96.17. So as you can understand, you know, there is good potential here for a swing trade. Now, at the same time, though, and as you can see, there is a channel here that we have just failed to cross above. This is where we bounced, okay? So it might be indeed the rejection that I'm talking about, okay? And we might do see one more leg to the downside. And once we reach either a fresh territory below that low, over at 90.87, or the lower channel, we might start a new reversing trend that this time is going to be impulsive. Means we're not going to see overlaps, because these overlaps in prices, they suggest price action remains corrective, which means either we're going to sideways price action and then fall lower down, or we're going to see a deeper correction. It might sometimes break that, you know, but you know, the 93.31 will probably be one of the first targets to take into account now. So what we'll be doing here, again, it's very important that we break outside this channel. Obviously, now we know that we're not breaking outside this channel. Actually, we are very near in breaking downside, on the downside. And we have to use the 50 Fibonacci in this case, which is a double bottom over here at 91.64. So breaking outside this channel is very likely going to lead us to 91.64. And then if what we are thinking is going to pan out, because we do have some sort of short-term divergence here as well in the 1 hour, then we should be looking for the previous bottom